Good morning, everybody! It's Saturday morning with Cora. I'm glad you're with me this morning. Let's have a little Folgers. It's good stuff, yeah. Well, winter's upon us, yeah, don't you know? Yeah, not my favorite time, you know. You gotta think of something to look forward to. I'm looking forward to still being alive when spring comes. Yes, sirree, Bob. Well, it's a holiday season now, yeah. And I'm not talking about Thanksgiving, don't you know? No, or Christmas, no. Hunting season. Yep. In North Dakota, it should just be a state holiday. Yeah. Well, I tell ya, those men, oh, goodness, they just get giddy about hunting season. They can hardly sleep the night before it starts. They gotta have everything ready, you know, and buy all this new stuff. Yeah, well, you know, they gotta have a new orange suit. Well, my husband was telling me he had to go buy a new orange suit to go hunting with. Yeah, they got to wear orange. I told them, you can get a free one. Just go to jail. It's so funny. He doesn't always appreciate my sense of humor. Yeah. Well, like I said, they spend an arm and a leg. They got to have the outfit and the ammunition and the gun and the license and then the gas for the fancy pickup. When they get all done with it, they could have gone to the local market and bought a half a beef. Save those poor little critters. Well, you know, I was watching them. I was driving and I saw a bunch of them, a whole gaggle of them. You know, they're all dressed in orange, tromping through the rain. It was cold and rainy and going through all the high weeds and stumbling through the shelter belts, you know. Oh, goodness, it was crazy. Now, these are the same men that we can't get to take out the garbage. You know what I think we should do? We should stick some antlers on the garbage can and call it a season. I think that's pretty smart. Yeah. Well, you know, I was reading some studies and they say that men love hunting because it brings out that deep, innate feeling of providing food for the family. Yeah. Well, I told my husband, why don't you just go hunt at the local grocery store? Yeah. Go hunt me a frozen pizza. Yeah, I'll cook it. Oh, well, men will be men, isn't that the truth? Yeah, well. You know, I got to give a little shout out, you know, to Doris Baki from Binford, North Dakota. Oh, good family friend of mine, yeah, lovely woman. I love her dearly, yeah. Oh, and that youngest daughter of hers, oh, is she a gem? She is lucky to have her, yeah. Well, the other daughter's okay too, yeah. But that youngest one, oh yeah, priceless, yeah. Well, the reason for the shout out is that she had her second hip replacement, yeah. She's a bionic woman now with 2 metal hips, yeah. She could probably leap over tall buildings, yeah. Instead of painting them. Yeah, it was just a couple, not that many weeks ago, she was out there with some other ladies, you know, and they were painting the senior center. And they were painting a no parking sign on the curb. crazy women, you know? Yeah. Well, I tell you what, I just want to wish her good luck healing. Yeah. And be back to her old feisty self. Yeah. Well, you know, I think that I'm going to have a little more Folgers. I don't know if I dare go for my walk today. Although I got kind of an orange color on, I wouldn't want to get shot. Yeah, I never would see spring if that happens. I know I'm a deer. I'm really with it this morning. Well, until next week. Yeah. See ya. I'm so funny.
Oh.